back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I got this beautiful Cajun spice color and how I basically restored this wig. If you're interested to see how that happened, just stay tuned. So I started off by just brushing the hair, getting everything straight, and then I started opening up my bleach, which is being shown now. I decided to go with 40 developer because I wanted it to come out lighter, and from my understanding, I believe 40 does get it lighter. Yeah, so I did the 40 developer. I decided to wear gloves because if you've ever bleached hair before, you know when that bleach get on your skin, it is no joke. It burns. So I wanted to definitely protect my hands. With the bleach, I decided to do 2 scoops and then put the developer in, just because I didn't want to fill it up so much that when I began to stir it up to mix it, it started like spilling out. I didn't want that to happen. So here I'm still just getting the developer in. I didn't really measure with the developer. I just poured it in. I knew that if I needed to add more, I could. And if I added too much, then I could just add more bleach. So the developer is kind of like common sense, you know. You're not really overdoing it or underdoing it. So yeah, here I'm just mixing it all in. So here my hair is already sectioned off in layers and I'm about to start applying the bleach. Unfortunately, I did not have a wig stand, so it made the bleaching process a little longer. And it's already long, but it just made it a little longer. So yeah, here I'm just, you know, applying.
Why you doubt me? It's a mystery. Fell in love, but I guess that shit wasn't meant for me. Sad to see, baby girl, I hardly feel your energy. Crossing over got me feeling like I'm number 3. Happy fast, now we faded like the summer breeze. I can't lie, I won't let it get the best of me. The money calling like Odell, I'm trying to catch the bag. Trying to give my family brothers what they never had. Yeah, ooh. Why? You down me? Why? Down me?
So now that I've done that bottom layer, I'm going to lift the hair over, and I'm going to apply the bleach to the underneath the hair, just to make sure it really gets in there, because I'm going for a lighter color and I don't want any type of green to be showing at all, even on the bottom layer. So that's why I just flipped the hair up and then applied it all the way to the bottom. So I layered the hair for the whole entire time that I was doing this, because I felt like that just helped it go by faster versus me just freestyling and breaking it apart and bleaching it. The layering definitely saved a lot of time, especially with me not having a wig stand. Because I have a closure piece on this wig, the top process went by really fast. It didn't take that long. This is the hair after it's completely saturated with the bleach. Some parts already started taking, and you can see some parts didn't. I let it sit for 30 minutes. This is the hair after the 30 minutes. I realized that some parts were just not taking to the bleach, so I applied more bleach, and I did something risky and let it sit for another 30 minutes. You do not have to do this, but I chose to do it. So this is the hair after I let it sit for another 30 minutes. Now I'm about to start washing the hair out. As you can see, most of the hair is light pink. I guess because it was green, so you know it lightened up and it turned pink. The top part where the closure is, some of it is pink and some of it is like a brown color. So here I'm just rinsing the bleach out just to see exactly, you know, was there any green left, or is there any parts that I need to re-bleach or go over. And it wasn't. It turns out, well, it didn't turn out pretty good, but it was okay. So that's the hair after I rinsed the bleach out. Surprisingly, it looks really rough, but it was really soft. It was really soft. It didn't feel how it looked. Here I'm using the Tresemme shampoo. I have the miniature bottles. That's why it's so small. But here I'm just using the Tresemme shampoo. I'm just gonna go ahead and wash it out.
I can't lie, I won't let it get the best of me. The money calling like Odell, I'm trying to catch the bag. Trying to get my family brothers what they never had.
This is the hair after I have completely washed all the bleach out. As you can see, it has different colors of pink in it. Still, some of it is actually blonde, some of it is pink. You can see the top is darker. It's like that dark brown that I was saying earlier. Yeah, so that's all the colors that it turned out to be. So here I have my pot of boiling water, and I also have the Cajun spice by Adore, and I'm just going to begin to pour it in the pot in a circular motion just to make sure it doesn't sit in one spot. So that's why I'm doing the circular motion. So now I'm going to take my wig off of the foam head, and I'm just going to simply dip it into the pot. Some people use tongs so that they don't, the steam doesn't burn their arm or burn their hand, but I was really careful. So here I'm just dipping it, and as you can see, the color is already beginning to hit the hair. It's already starting, the hair is already taking the color. Those little clumps that you see on the hair is because I didn't stir it before I put the hair in. So make sure you stir it before you put your hair in. This is the beautiful color that I got. And I let it sit in there for probably like, I don't even know, like 2 minutes. This is how the color looked after I took it out the pot. I just think this color is beautiful. It's just so pretty to me. Here I'm just conditioning the hair. I would definitely recommend conditioning the hair. That's like the mandatory step, because what you don't want to happen is you don't condition the hair and then you walk around looking stiff, girl. You don't want to look stiff. So make sure you condition the hair. So I let the conditioner sit on the hair for 30 minutes. This was the hair once I washed the conditioner out. It was back to its normal pattern, really soft. And this is the hair now that it's on the foam head. I decided to let it air dry just because it was already pretty late and I really didn't feel like blow drying it. And I wanted to see how it would look once it air dried with its natural wave pattern. So this is the hair. That's the front of the hair. I like how that just naturally, well, it didn't naturally, but I like how that fell into place like that with the dark tint right there. And yeah, so this is the hair. I let it air dry overnight. So this is the next day after I let the hair air dry. It's still really soft. So yeah, basically this is the end result. I didn't brush it or anything yet, which is why it still looks like that. So basically I decided to flat iron it. I did not record me flat ironing it, I'm sorry. But I flat ironed it, I clipped the ends, and that's how I got the finishing look. So this is the finished look after I have flat ironed it and clipped the ends. I'm honestly in love with it. I love how it came out. So yeah, this is the finishing look. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have a couple more videos coming up this week, a story time and some vlogs. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you again for watching, and bye.